Explosive Venus-Uranus conjunction, mastery degree of Taurus. Venus changes signs 3 hours later, and we are off to the races, kids. Red Robe Astrology for July 4th. So this is a yearly transit. Venus moves fast enough for this to happen every year, and it's a gorgeous connection between love in the heart and the possibility of anything can happen and probably will. Uranus likes to upgrade things, and Venus in Taurus is like, I love being here, let's have at it. So they gather at like 5:44 a.m. Pacific time. I wanted to get this video out early today before this hit. And then 3 hours later at 8:30 a.m. Pacific, Venus moves into Gemini, where she's flirty and chatty, and we love connecting through our words. We understand our emotions through the intellect a little bit easier with Venus in a mutable air sign. And that will be valuable for us. So this also sort of kicks off the fact that Uranus is going to follow suit in about 3 days' time, and then the explosions begin. So the Scorpio moon took over at around 2:30 a.m. Pacific time, creating a kind of emotionally intense backdrop for the day. And there's like some stress and some yummy, right? There's stress in our gatherings and communication with sesqui squares to the North Node and Mercury. So that's going to make moving about and getting together with other people a little bit sort of with some friction. There's like a lovely set of connections to Mars and Jupiter. There's a sextile to Mars, giving us physical energy and making us decisive and clear about choices we want to make. A trine to Jupiter is like expansive and joyful, a little bit over the top, perhaps, because a square to Pluto like bursts open the door to the shadow and power struggles, and then the trine to Pluto is a little even more over the top. So it's like this day could be sweet one moment and difficult in another, and sort of whip back and forth between those states because our emotional body is going to be a little bit out of sorts. Keep things right-sized, and if you're in the United States, stay safe. Have at it.